Are you going back to Tehran?
Where did you
soon?
go, Jay?
Of course. There's something romantic about its paradoxes.
Underwood and Fang. Bazor's ears must be burning.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
If you know
Miss Lewis.
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip. Is it Kala Saw? Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch. I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
They can't hurt me.
It's locked. I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here. Battery's dead. Battery's dead.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi." And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
It's locked.
I wonder.
Her last message to Abigail. The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds. I can't discuss that with you.
Come on, she works for you.
Having friends is...
You can tell me. Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were.
Fine.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Hazel's gonna want answers.
Took the elevator to get here. Bosley's looking for answers. Jay, what were you doing in the archives? File about a party from a few years ago. It's the one. Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2. About a party from a few years ago. It's the one Journey A.Emen. Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2. This is the connection between the email and the file from the archives. Journey asked Abigail to meet her in an alcove at the bar. Abigail, we've got to talk. I'd like to hear Abigail's side of the story.
Come on, Imani. Now's not the time for this.
Can I help you?
I told you I was looking for Jay earlier.
And?
I found the note she left. Is that all you're worried about?
No. She asked me for the pass to get into Jara's apartment.
Did she say why?
Let's keep this between us, all right?
I'll see about that. Jara's apartment. That's on the Primogen floor. What was Jay looking for up there? Leave me alone. I know. This isn't the first time.
No. And Hazel refuses. If she has the info...
These Hartford guys.
I won't let things...
I'm looking for Journey. Have you... You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Good evening.
The trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that? That's Jay's scarf.
Let me know if I can help.
Yes?
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss...
Call me a man. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but...
You didn't happen to see
I'm sorry.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been
Oh,
hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Drury's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, Ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
Listen, honestly, you better get out of here.
What? What are you talking about? I can't just run away. Do you know something I don't?
Hazel feels threatened. And rightfully so. If her court senses she's weak, they'll press the advantage. Do you know how that will end?
It's just another day at the races, Mem. Hazel doesn't shout it from the rooftops, but I can...
I don't trust April.
What ma- What a bitch. If I run, people will think I'm guilty and that I want to leave the camera.
I just know what's gonna... You have to believe me about the Anarchs. I know their leader, Saul. It's your... Saul can help you. You can do this. Don't waste a second. Don't go back to your office. You have to disappear right now.
But what about you? What are you going to say? You're risking everything for me.
Don't worry. Hazel has nothing on me. You're going to the Anarchs. I'm going to contact Saul. She'll come and get you at the club in Roxbury.
Is it just me, or is this not the first time you've done this?
I don't think we've got time for that.
You're right. We're doing this.
Leysha, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Leysha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leysha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation. You and Delson are the only 2 people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leysha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Damn it, I don't believe it.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What? Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared? How did you find me?
You're really bad at...
Are you alone? Shit, Mom. It's a...
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
I hope Journey hasn't come looking for the same thing as me. A log with a list of everything that was checked for the party. Invoices, reservations, rentals. All from our network. Huh, it's Journey's. That's what she was looking for. This thing's old. Does she still use it? This thing's old. Does she still use it? There are traces, but I can't break that illusion. It's much too strong. There are traces, but I can't break that illusion. It's much too strong. This is what Hazel asked me to bring her. Oh, shit. Locked from the other side. Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's. Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip. Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place. He must have done a warlock ritual. A bird. Dead. Well, well. What have we here? He didn't finish his letter. But that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him. This knife has blood on it.
This area is reserved for council members. Sorry.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen. Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me. The speculative news from... Oh, he's about as fun as his reading material. I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
Leysha. Restricted access means nothing to you, I see. Make yourself at home. Don't mind me. How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a...
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you.
Oh. That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's gonna be disappointed.
I need to focus.
Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual. So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here.
Not quite, Pumpkin. You wait for me here, but...
Mr. Teddy!
Only Richard would still use that.
He must be hiding somewhere else.
Maybe I'll find a way to read it. Only Richard would still use that.
Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Richard must have had a breakthrough, if Hazel's interested in it.
Are you almost done?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to...
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Leysha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delsin.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
At Dijon's, I found a letter addressed to the Salem Chantry.
Did he betray me for the Warlocks?
I don't know. It just said that he's participating in your project, but that he would have preferred an agreement with Salem.
Oh, I understand.
That's all I was able to find.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Leysha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes, one of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon. As that's where he does his research, I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leysha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And bring her back to me.
Yes, of course.
I wouldn't expect... come here.
I know what you're gonna say.
Go on. I'm listening.
You want to know why Journey isn't with me. I'll tell you why.
Yes, please. I'm all ears.
When I found her, we had a long talk. And I fucked up. I fell for her tricks and charms.
She played you?
I don't know. Everything got jumbled up in my head. She had me confused. I let her go.
So that's your story. I have to admit, I didn't believe you were capable of lying to me, face to face. And you weren't even able to do that properly.
No, wait.
Silence. You had your chance. Out of my sight. Go in the next room and await your new orders.